Hi guys, this is Andrew over at Andrew's Garage. I have a quick Mod Monday update that I wanted to go ahead and do on the taillight relocation kit that I did on my 2016 Jeep Wrangler JK. Overall, I wanted to do this mod because, you know, if you go off-roading, a lot of the times if you hit a bush, especially out in Arizona, you're prone to possibly ripping your license plate completely off or cracking that housing. So I wanted to go ahead and do this to prevent that. Now, something to keep in mind, obviously, when you're putting it on the rear of your Jeep, if you need to get to that spare, you're gonna have to remove it. So make sure you keep the tools in your Jeep kit, so that way if you ever have to, you can go ahead and remove it. But let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, so in a normal Jeep JK, you would have your license plate sitting right here. It would be in a housing, and then it's bolted up here and here with two 7mm or three 7mm bolts. And what's kind of cool is it's a really easy process to remove it. So I picked up this cover plate here, and then all I had to do was take off the housing that was sitting right here that held the plate, and then plug this up with that hole. You do have to remove two different clips inside here. You can use a flathead to kind of pry those out. Pretty simple, easy process to do. But yeah, so the plate is now on the back of the tire here. And as you can see, in the state of Arizona, you do have to have the LED lights illuminating the license plate. So I did have to order these from Amazon. Pretty easy, they were like 10 bucks. They just kind of bolt on with a 10mm wrench. What I like about this whole kit though, and let me grab my flashlight so I can show you guys real quick. All right, so this right here is the wiring harness loom. Pretty easy process. I took the red and black wires, put them together with you know, some leftover wire that I had, and then I looped it through the rim. Now, there can be a downside to that, because if you ever need to get your tire off, you have to remove the license plate bolts. So the solution that I came up with was a removable plug that I could disassemble if I ever needed to get to the spare tire here. But in order to wire this up, it was really easy. So I wired it through here, through the tailgate, and through these plastic pieces. They just pop off here, here, and here. I ran it along here, up into here, and into the taillight box. Alrighty. So, as I was saying before, I ran it through here, in through this loom. So I cut the loom open and ran it through this this nylon strap here. I had to remove all of the panels in here, but when you do, there's a grommet. And what I did was I stuck like a coat hanger through it and taped the wiring to it, and I was able to drop it into the tailgate. Now I went ahead and I just removed the tail light, and this is it right here. So as you can see, I just connected to, it looks like the white, let's see here, the white and purple, and that was power, and then black for ground. And I just used some, you know, T-taps and tapped it in. Alright, so after that, I just went ahead and reassembled it real quick. It's pretty easy to take the taillight off if you didn't know. It's just these two screws. You can use a Phillips or a drill or something like that. But yeah, after that, you're left with the license plate on the rear end. Now what I did use for that is I actually went on Facebook Marketplace and picked up the adapter. I can locate one and put one in the link just so that you have it, but it just bolts up to the pre-existing mount right here. So yeah. So yeah, that's my my tailgate relocation kit, or tailplate relocation kit. Overall cost, I bought the bracket for like $30, and then I spent maybe $15 on wiring and time. Overall, I'm in love with it. I think it definitely makes the Jeep more practical. So when I'm off-roading, I'm not hitting anything on this corner right here that could rip my plate off and break it. So yeah, I would highly recommend that relocation kit, and it's very easy. So I'll put all the parts in the link below, and if you have any questions, just go ahead and DM me, and make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. You guys have a great night, and this is Andrew from Andrew's Garage.